Hello everybody, this is Alex from SoyaCincau.com and this is a COVID-19 Vaccine Malaysia update. This is a weekly show where we highlight the latest developments of the COVID-19 vaccine as well as the National Immunisation Program. Just a friendly reminder that this vaccine update is also available in Bahasa Melayu, and you can check it out on the SoyaCincau BM channel by clicking on the pop-up above or click on the link in the description box below. Malaysia has started vaccinating teenagers below 18 years old, and MySejahtera has finally fixed its biggest design flaw. And what's going on with Sarawak with its surge of new cases? This and more in this week's episode. Before we begin, here are some highlighted comments from the previous video. Manoj Kumar said, "Hello, will there be a relaxation to travel interstate for fully vaccinated individuals?" Hi, thanks for your comment. As mentioned by Health Minister Khairy Jamaluddin, interstate travel may soon be allowed and SOPs are being finalized, so stay tuned for the latest updates. Next, we have Clarence Low, and he asks, "Hi, regarding about the new MySejahtera update, I received both vaccine doses and it's been 2 weeks since my second jab. Therefore, in the app, it's still stated that I'm partially vaccinated. Is there any way I can fix that, or is that a normal bug? Thank you." Hi Clarence, thanks for your comment. If you've gotten a 2-dose vaccine like Pfizer, Sinovac or AstraZeneca, you're counted as fully vaccinated 14 days after getting the second shot. If you still have errors in your vaccine certificate in MySejahtera, please call 1-800-888-828. Next, we have Jire Chong. Hi, Chong here from Sarawak. I'm fully vaccinated and planning to travel to KL early November 2021 for a job that I was offered on. Do you know what are the latest procedure and steps I need to take to be eligible for this action? Thank you. Hi Jire Chong, thanks for the comment. At the moment, interstate travel is still not allowed. However, if you're going to travel for work purposes, you may be required to apply for a police permit. And it's best to consult with the State Disaster Management Committee before making the travel arrangements. Malaysia has started vaccinating teenagers aged between 12 to 17 years old. The first batch of 76,400 teens in Sarawak will be the first to get vaccinated, and this includes teenagers aged between 16 and 17 years old, as well as 12 to 15 years old with severe health conditions. This then followed by teens aged between 14 to 15 years old, and then 12 to 13 years old. After Sarawak, vaccinations for teenagers will also start in other states that fully vaccinated 80% of its adult population. This includes Labuan, Kuala Lumpur, and Selangor. In Cebu, the vaccinations are taking place at civic centres and community halls. Mobile PPVs are also deployed in rural areas. Eligible students are told to come with their parents and guardian and to bring along their identification card as well as their mobile phones. In Malaysia, only Pfizer is given conditional approval to vaccinate children aged between 12 to 17 years old. Just a friendly reminder to always check your digital vaccine certificate before leaving the vaccination centre. If you completed the vaccination with either a 2-dose or single-dose vaccine, your digital vaccine certificate should turn from white to yellow as shown here. If there are any errors, you can call 1-800-888-828. MySejahtera has gotten a new update which makes it easier for you to show your health risk as well as your vaccination status. The new update, which has been rolled out to iOS, Android and Huawei devices, features a brand new check-in page. There's also a new checkout feature which lets you check out after you leave the premises. If you've just gotten 2 doses and you're wondering why is the status showing partially vaccinated, this is because you haven't fulfilled the criteria to be counted as fully vaccinated. To recap, if you got a 2-dose vaccine like AstraZeneca, Pfizer and Sinovac, you're counted as fully vaccinated 14 days after getting the second shot. If you receive a single-shot vaccine like CanCellation Bio or Johnson & Johnson, you're counted as fully vaccinated 28 days after getting the injection. For foreigners or returning Malaysians that have been fully vaccinated overseas, you can request for the digital vaccine certificate for your MySejahtera account. To do so, you need to go to your nearest district health office and submit your vaccine certificate that's issued by the particular country. Once verified, the State Health Department will inform MySejahtera and the vaccine certificate will be reflected in your MySejahtera app. Khairy has announced that Operation Surge Capacity will be implemented in 7 states that are facing a surge in new COVID-19 cases. This includes Johor, Kelantan, Kedah, Pahang, Perak, Penang and Sabah. Sabah will be receiving more than 2.8 million vaccine doses in September alone to boost its vaccination rate. At the moment, Sabah has the lowest vaccination rate in the country, with 44.7% of its total population having receiving 1 dose. Sarawak, which has one of the highest vaccination rates in the country, has recorded a surge in the past few days, recording more than 3,000 new cases per day. On the 6th and 7th September, Sarawak has overtaken Selangor as a state with the most number of new cases. While there are more cases when most of its population have been fully vaccinated. While over 3,000 new cases look alarming, let's take a closer look at the data. If we look at the actual daily breakdown, 99% of the new cases are from category 1 and 2, where infected individuals exhibit no or little symptoms. In terms of serious cases in category 3, 4 and 5, they're mostly single digits every single day. In the first 7 days of September, Malaysia recorded 2,138 deaths, which is an average of 305 deaths per day. However, Sarawak recorded 57 deaths in 7 days, which is equivalent to 8 deaths per day, and that represents 3% of total deaths recorded in the country. This is a strong indication that vaccinations has helped to reduce hospitalizations and death due to COVID-19. However, just because you're fully vaccinated doesn't mean you can't get COVID, especially with the emergence of the Delta variant. That's why you must also follow the SOP, including wearing a face mask and to social distance even after you're fully vaccinated. Here's an interesting fact: Sarawak mostly used Sinovac to vaccinate its residents. From the total dose administered, 77.8% are Sinovac, followed by Pfizer at 18.8% and AstraZeneca at 2.4%. Cuba is the first country in the world to start vaccinating children aged between 2 to 11 years old. The country uses its own developed vaccines, namely Abdala and Soberana vaccines that use a recombinant protein technology. At the moment, most countries including Malaysia are only vaccinating children aged 12 years old and above. At the time recording, Malaysia has administered more than 37 million doses nationwide. 20.8 million people have received at least 1 dose, while 16.3 million have completed their vaccination with either a single or 2-dose vaccine. Close to half of Malaysia's total population, or 70% of total adults, have completed their COVID-19 vaccination in the country. Klang Valley has the most fully vaccinated individuals with over 6 million people, followed by Sarawak with over 1.7 million, Johor with over 1.5 million, and Sabah with over 1.2 million. That's all for now, and if you have any questions, please drop them down below in the comment section and we'll try to answer them as soon as possible. Due to the rapid developments of the COVID-19 vaccine as well as the National Immunisation Program, some of this information might be out of date, so stay tuned for the latest information on SoyaCincau.com or check out our latest video on our YouTube channel. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, like us on Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe us on our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell icon so that you'll be informed about future videos. This is Alex from SoyaCincau.com. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!